Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day everybody. Today we are going to explain to you about technology architecture. Before we begin, let me introduce our group. We came from group 9 and my name is Tio Hadi and I will be joined by Surya Bagaskarya. In this presentation there's going to be 4 points. The first one is technological architecture and TOGAF. The definition of technology architecture and TOGAF is technology architecture associate application component from application architecture with technology component representing software and hardware components. Its components are generally acquired in the marketplace and can be assembled and configured to constitute the enterprise technological infrastructure. Meanwhile, TOGAF is the Open Group Architecture Framework, or TOGAF is the most used framework for enterprise architecture today that provides an approach for designing, planning, implementing, and governing an enterprise information technology architecture. TOGAF is a high-level approach to design. It is typically modeled at 4 levels: business, application, data, and technology. Next is the 3 technology architecture. The first one is enterprise architecture. Enterprise architecture, or EA, aligns your organization IT infrastructure with your overall business goals. It shows how your technology, information, and business flow together to achieve goals. EA allows for analysis, design, planning, and implementation at a enterprise level. The next one is solution architecture. Solution architecture, or SA, describes the architecture of a technological solution. It uses different perspectives including information, technical, and business. It also considers the solution from the point of EA. And the last one is infrastructure architecture. Infrastructure architecture refers to the sum of the company's hardware and IT capability. Achieving synergy between all the devices is its overarching goal. In the past, infrastructure architecture was the focal point for security. The next point of this presentation is going to be explained by my friend Surya Bagaskara.
Okay, first let me introduce myself. My name is Surya Bagaskara and I'm in here to continue what Setio Hadi has presented before me. Okay, the next is the role of each architect. Every architect in technology architecture has their own role, which is where this role will facilitate each other's work. Okay, the first is enterprise architecture. Role of enterprise architecture is analyzing trends in technology architecture, evaluating application against business and enterprise standards, identifying the viability of the architectures within organizational change, and last is educating IT teams on the best practice. Second is solution architecture, or SA. Their have role is managing teams during design and construction of application development, mentoring and training personnel, monitoring strategic relationship, communicating business goal with the application development team. Next is infrastructure architecture, determining technical requirement for delivering and maintaining infrastructure, participating in program audits and project review, manage technical project, manage core infrastructure, recommend system technologies, create and design technological infrastructure, build consensus between teams. Okay. The next is conclusion and suggestion. Conclusion and suggestion. The conclusion of this PowerPoint is the difference between enterprise solution and infrastructure technology architecture exists in the scope of the architecture. In other words, each impact different parts of the company. The broadest is enterprise architecture, which encompasses the entire organization. The next to zero in on specific components in solution and infrastructure architecture. And the suggestion of this PowerPoint is enterprise architecture is the broadest of the technology architecture in scope. With so many critical responsibilities, it's no wonder that certification are in such great demand. If you're an IT professional, getting certified is the next step in your career. For business seeking, certification for team is the critical step for aligning your IT and business goal. It also prevents you from losing both productivity and cash in the chasm to often falls between infrastructure and goals. Okay, we think it's enough. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.